Hi, Kevin McCaffrey here from Conversion Rate Services. Today I want to show you how you can install a tool called Kampyle on your Kentico website to allow you to get feedback from your website visitors and customers. Getting feedback is important on your website because it allows you to understand what problems your customers are having as well as what they like about your website. Using these positive and negative feedback, you can improve your website over time and increase your conversion rate. And just to show you what Kampyle does, it actually installs a little icon on your website, like here on the Kampyle's own website, this give feedback icon in the bottom right hand corner of the screen. If I click that, it gives me a number of options on how I can give feedback on the page. So it asks me, how do you feel about our new look homepage? So I can select one of the faces to identify what I think of the website, and I can give specific content feedback or multimedia feedback or report a bug. To get started with Kampyle, you simply need to sign up for an account on the Kampyle website, which will give you some JavaScript code which you can easily install on your Kentico website. So to sign up, if you go to the products and pricing section, you see there are a number of different options here, gold, silver and bronze, but they also offer a free version to get you started, and it's quite well hidden away. So if you scroll down to the bottom of the page, you see we also offer a free package, 50 feedback submissions per month. So if you click on the word free, and it brings you to a page where you can create your account. And if I enter from my own website, and click create my account. So my account gets created, and at this point I can pick up the JavaScript code that I need to install on my Kentico website. I've got a number of options here I can choose from, but we're just going to leave everything as default, and these can easily be changed later. So to get the code, I've got two pieces of code I need to install on my page. One piece of code goes in the head tag, and the other piece of code goes just before the end body tag of my HTML. So to install this on my website, I go over to my website, conversionrateservices.com, log into CMS desk, and here I need to add a couple of web parts to my master page template. I add them to the master page template so they show up on all pages of my website. But the web part that I want to add isn't actually a part of Kentico. It's based on the Kentico JavaScript web part, but it's an enhanced version. So if you go to Google, search for Kentico JavaScript Enhanced, the first option in the search results, click that, and that brings you to the Kentico Marketplace, to a web part that I've created myself. And download that, install it, and go back into CMS Desk, select Add Web Part, and if you go to the General Web Part folder, JavaScript Enhanced should be located in here. Click OK, and the web part properties dialog box loads up. So once it is loaded, you can give it a name such as Kampyle head and a web part title. We can scroll down, we can just give a dialog title the same. A dialog width and dialog height we're not really going to use, so we set them to 0. Those are for different features of this web part. And for the JavaScript position, we're going to select inside head tags. And if we go back to Kampyle, we can pick up the head code, copy, and paste into the apply script to all pages box, and click OK. So we go back to CMS desk, and our web part has been added. If we add a second web part, again we choose General and JavaScript Enhanced, and this time we'll put in Kampyle body, and we'll set that as the web part title as well. And again as the dialog title, and again just set these to 0. And for JavaScript position we can select just before close body tag. Again, if we go back to Kampyle, copy, paste the code into the apply script to all pages box, click OK. We go back to CMS desk, we see our two web parts have been added successfully. And we can see in the bottom right our give feedback has already appeared. And if we go to the website, we can see that our give feedback icon has appeared. And we're clicking it, and we see the same options we've seen earlier on the Kentico website. You can see here the select your feedback topic below. The options are slightly different from what we've seen earlier. That's one of the things you can configure when you install Kampyle. The other thing you can configure is the color of this icon. The position of the icon, you can locate it in the bottom right, top right. On the left hand side you can locate it down on the side of your page. You can even change the icon completely so that it's more in line with your own branding of your website, so that it fits in nicely. The other thing that Kampyle can do is that when a visitor is on your page for longer than, say, 30 seconds, it can throw up a window asking them if they want to provide feedback at that point in time. You can configure it to be 30 seconds, 60 seconds, or any time frame you want. What happens is, just open an Internet Explorer window, and you can see here a dialog box comes up saying your feedback is important to us. Would you be willing to give us a short 1-minute feedback? And if you click yes, it brings up the familiar form again that they can fill in. So that's another way Kampyle can be used to get some great feedback from your website users and customers. So if you have any questions about Kampyle, or you want to find out more about how you can increase the conversion rate of your website, come over to our website conversionrateservices.com, go to Contact Us section and drop us a line. We'll be happy to help and answer any questions you have and start you on a path to increasing your conversion rate.